Hey, what's up guys? We're going to do a real quick video on turning a pair of cordless designers into a cordless pair of balding clippers. So, check this video out real quick and I'll show you how to do it. So essentially, all I'm going to do here is take the blade and the housing off of the wall balding clipper, and I'm going to put it onto either my wall designer or the wall magic clip. And it works well with both, and it'll work perfect with both. But I am starting to like this magic clip blade and the way it runs. It's very powerful. So I think I'm going to keep this and take the blade off of this and put the balding blade on there. So I'll show you exactly how to do it right now. Now, one thing you're going to need is you're definitely going to need a number 2 Phillips head, okay? And all you're going to have to do with that is take out this screw here and these screws here. That'll just disassemble the blade and the housing. And you're going to do the same thing with your designers. You're going to take off this screw here, which is basically just for the lever. And you're going to take this middle screw out because these two are just basically set screws. So this way, once they're locked in, this blade doesn't move around. And this just actually puts pressure against the blade. So when you got it set with these two blades, it's fixed. So I'm going to go ahead and start taking this out. And again, there's no lever here because it's meant to be a fixed blade. So I'm going to go ahead and unscrew it. And just be careful, you don't want to lose these any of these screws bouncing around random corners or in the spots where you can't get it back. Very easily they come right out. I got a magnetic tip. If you're going to do this, I definitely recommend you use a magnetic tip, so you don't have to worry about things going to random places and you having to find them. Go ahead and very gently put all that down. Now's a good time to clean your actual clipper or the blade. This way, they'll run perfect when you put them on the opposite clipper. All right. So that's all set. Keep all that together, and I'm gonna do the same thing with these. All right. I'm gonna unscrew this, which was kind of loose already. I don't really care. And I'm gonna keep all these separate. Because actually, after you're done and you turn this into a balding clipper, you can turn this into a regular pair of clippers, V5000 motor, so it'll work pretty good. It'll work like a regular pair of designers. I'll pop this out. Put it all over there. This should be able to pop out now. It does. Right here. Slide it out. Bam, done. Okay, so now I have the designer blade. Move it over here, get the balding stuff, move it over here. All I got to do is basically reassemble everything back, okay? And the reason that I had to switch the housing too is because this is meant for the actual balding blade. So I can go ahead, pop that bad boy on there. Alright, it's back and forth. We're going to set it where it's supposed to be. I actually got this from Papito Blessed Hands on Instagram. I think I've seen it, or it might have been Periscope. So this is not my idea. This is not my modification. I just happened to see he did it, so I tried it. I liked it, and now I'm sharing it with you guys. So now you're basically just gonna put everything back together, and that's all. Nothing crazy. All right, it's a very easy trick, and this works great. Really only if you don't have a detachable blade rotary clipper where you can switch a 5-0 blade on there, no problem. This works great because you might already have the clipper handy and you already know these are very lightweight, very powerful. So go ahead and put your blade back to factory settings. Double check it. Looks perfect. I'm going to tighten them a little more. In minutes, you now have a pair of dedicated balders that are cordless, and they work perfect. And real quick, just to top it all off, I might as well put this clipper back together the way it was, because it went from a balding clipper to a adjustable clipper. So you might as well at least finish it this way. You guys can at least see it. Alright, you're going to pop this bad boy back on there where it's meant to be. Best way to do this, stick this screw through the hole first, and then pop it in. Alright, because if not, you're going to be farting around with that for a long time. Nothing crazy, but it might save you 20 seconds of fooling around. Little things like that go a long way when you start thinking like that all the time. So we got the lever back on, blade goes in, top blade goes back on, set screw, alright, close it, zero gap it however you need, tighten it up, good to go. Tell your friends. Again, was a balding clipper, now it's an adjustable clipper. So therefore all you're really doing is changing the properties of both of these. This was, you know, a regular adjustable cordless clipper. This was just a balding clipper, corded, but now it just reverse rolls to where you can bald now on the fly. Dedicated pair of balders that are cordless, and they're not, you know, they're not your regular rotary detachable clipper. It is rotary, but you know, it's not detachable. It's just gonna stay there. It's fixed. So, hope you guys liked the video. Check me out. I got videos coming out every month. All right, peace out, guys.